We are a few kilometres out of Steiglitz and we've come across the Steiglitz Cemetery, and it's interesting in that it contains a combination of very old early colonial graves, which we're going to have a look at, but also, and then I won't zoom in too closely out of privacy, but we have several graves who are very recent, and so it is still very much a functioning cemetery for the area. And if you follow my channel, you'll know that I'm quite partial to a cemetery. I look at graves like this, I wonder who lies there. And then there's some quite grand ones. There's one down further who's a young man in his 30s, and they've obviously spent quite some money on his grave. But then we look at ones like this. Archibald Weir died in 1882 and his nephew died in 1879, and then his wife Lilias died in 1890, aged 68. So father, son and mother. And I see cemeteries as the repository of history, of family stories. I use the analogy of a library where people's life stories are written in ornate covers, in marble and in slate and gold lettering. Wow, look at the grass trees through here, and they are all thriving, and I see a couple flowering. But there's some very attractive Elizabeth died age 41. Henry White, age 44. Many of these graves are no longer marked. In memory of Thomas Judd, aged 28 years, late of London, who was accidentally killed in the shaft of the Gibraltar Quartz Mining Company Stieglitz on the 26th of April 1862. Mining was a very dangerous business. The rewards were great, but so were the risks. Alice Watson died in 1891, and their beloved daughter Sarah Jane, who died aged 10 at 10 days. I see the Boardman name mentioned there. They're a very significant family in the area. They figure on a lot of these graves. If you Have a look over there, there's Joseph Boardman, Stella. It's an unusual grave marker. I love graves like this, returning to nature and now illegible. And I wonder who lies here. Albert Henry Foote, beloved son of John and Emma Foote, 1896, died at 15 months. So, some magnificent old trees. Just look at that. Look at the trunk on that. (2008). Great grave marking, grave stone. Bridget and William Purcell. Now that's smart, look at that. Look. Don't know if you can see, look at the beautiful carving in that. Irish. Absolutely beautiful. There we go. Now that is Thomas Patrick Minogue, who ran one of the shops in Steiglitz and is mentioned in one of the information signs. Died in 1923. His wife Mary and their children Mary, Mary Jane, Michael and Margaret, who died in infancy.